Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys so much for clicking another video. Thank you. Look, you see the title. We about to watch this video. This girl starts talking mess. So we have to see. This is a debate between men and women. So I don't know what's going on, but let's watch this together.
You're broke when I meet you, you don't stand a chance. Because
what's a broke to you? What is define broke?
You make
He's already visibly annoyed. You can see he's like, oh, this chick.
Less than double.
Less than double
Okay.
what she makes.
It's
Wow.
not a shit ton.
Okay.
Anything
But
less
you
than
should
that
be
is
making double
broke.
what I make.
Wow.
That being said, it's because I've held broke men down. I've been played by broke men.
Okay.
And personally, it doesn't pay off. So I won't do it again. And it is what it is. It's not hard to find someone who makes twice what I make. I personally attract people who make like a whole spectrum. That being said, if you are broke and I choose to deal with you, I will belittle you. It is what it is.
Why would you
And
choose to
I
deal with
reserve the
someone who's
right
broke
to do that.
if you're gonna be little?
And also,
Why would you
if
choose to do that
you
at
want
all?
to cheat at your own risk, I'm apt to ghost you. And it is what it is because men who make more money than me, they treat me with that same power dynamic, right? Like, I know
They treat
that...
you like
You
that.
think that that's okay?
No, absolutely not.
Okay.
But it's the way of life.
Women like
It's the way of
financial
life.
stability.
Hold on. That is not the way of life, and that is not how all men with money or power treat women. A lot of them may treat women like that, but that's really because you allow them to treat you that way. If she demanded more from that high-powered man, she would get more.
Yes.
Men don't care about that because a lot of times men are always the breadwinner.
You date down.
80% of the time, men are the breadwinners, or they're
Fine, yes,
equally-
majority of the time men
At
are
same
the
time,
breadwinners.
Men don't care about that. If a man meets a woman and
But that is starting to change because more women are becoming breadwinners. There's more women are going after their dreams, going after their hustle.
and she's struggling or she's going through something, if she has a good heart and we see the potential in her and she can...
If she has a good heart or if she has a fat ass.
No, if
If she
a
has a
woman...
fat ass or some fat titties.
Oh
She
man,
gets
this
the
girl,
pussy
she
up
is
quick. You guys love
broken.
her.
That ain't
Pay her
shit.
bills.
That
Go
ain't
buy her
shit.
some Louis.
That ain't shit. Pussy is pussy. What Drake say?
Y'all love broke
What Drake
hoes.
said?
Period. Y'all love broke hoes. You
Pussy's
love
only
them.
pussy and
With
I
every
get it when I
ounce
need
in
it.
your
It
fiber,
don't matter if you
love
make...
broke hoes.
No, it don't matter if you make 500,000.
That was a broke...
Not all men want a girl who's broke. All right, and not every man wants a girl who he thinks is only with him because he's gonna take care of her. Some dudes want a girl who got her own hustle. Some dudes want a girl who's going after something, who's about something. This girl does not speak for all women.
hoe and I had just pussy everywhere. Niggas would love me.
If you make 500,000 or if you make $5, it don't matter. If a nigga care for you, he gonna care for you.
Clearly, she doesn't think that she has any value
And that's what
other than her bank account. Because she's saying that dudes will only love her if she had a breast and a
lot of
butt.
times a woman don't know what she want to do. She needs some type of direction in her life. She needs her bills paid. She needs
That's not
make
why.
sure she has a roof over her
No,
head.
that's not why.
She looks for all
We don't
that
want to
extra shit.
accumulate your debt. We don't want to
I didn't say accumulate
take
that.
on your
I didn't say
problems.
accumulate that. I never said bring on my
We don't
problems.
need you guys to tell us what to do. We don't.
Yes, you do.
No, we don't.
Because a lot of times a man that has money, he's going to tell you what to do. And you're going to listen because why? Because you're not making as much
Never.
money as him.
No, never. No, never.
We're gonna listen simply because you make more money. See, he definitely has an old school, old-fashioned mentality.
Okay, so if that's the case, why do you let a man cheat when he makes more money than you? You told me that earlier.
Insecure
that when a man makes $1 million,
women let men
I
cheat
don't
just
have
because he has more
side
money.
myself to
Or a
originally
woman
get
who is
Why?
clearly in the
because I don't
relationship
love,
just
like,
to be
I'm gonna
taken
side
care
chick
of.
myself too, so there has to be some incentive, right? If I don't love you and your dick is mediocre, why else would I be here?
So you're only here for the money. So you're a gold digger.
If
She's
I'm
a gold
side
digger, like,
bitch,
yes.
So you're a
duh.
gold digger. So you're a gold
If
digger.
you have a side bitch, I want you to be as cautious of her as you are of me saying this. Like, I hope you don't ever think that you have a side bitch who's just enamored with you. You don't.
The side chick is
You
not
don't.
enamored
She's
with you.
there
Like,
for
that's true.
alternative resources.
Like, clearly she's with you for certain
I've
reasons.
never been a
Clearly you
side
with
bitch, so I
her
can't
for
say
the
that I
same.
would.
Like, you're not in it for
The
love.
price is right, possibly. Yeah. If you make millions,
That girl has
right,
been a
and I
side
make
chick. Don't believe what she's saying.
100,000.
Okay.
You're going to treat me like an option, right? Like, I have so much to prove to even get a ring, to even get a chance.
Sometimes.
A lot, unless my ass is fat and my titties are big, which they're not. I'm sweet and I'm nice and I'm petite. So I have a lot to prove.
You have a
I
lot to prove
That
simply
being
because
said,
you don't have breast and butt.
I
I
would
just
treat a man
don't
who's
believe
broker
that.
than me the same way a man who's rich would treat me. I have the control. I will cut you off. You can't move around. And men don't like that. So I like men who make more money than I do. And it is what it is. I support my family. I support my household. I have a child who's 7 years old, happily living, whatever. I absolutely will not support somebody else. I don't even want you to make what I make, because if you fall into a bad, hard situation,
There is nothing right or die
you
about this
have
girl.
to
She's
make,
not
I
supportive.
know that. You have to make double, if not triple, if not quadruple. I never will ever support another man as long as I live.
Me personally, I don't require a woman to, bring in a certain amount of income. That's just me personally, because at the end of the day, I'm already gonna have a roof over my head. I'm taking trips with my boys. We're doing XYZ. We're going to eat good. We're doing this and that. So anything that you would bring in would just be an addition to what I already have. Women look for a man to take them to the next level. Most women.
No, the real question is, why as women are we working so hard and grinding so hard when men don't care?
Because you're doing it for yourself. You're not doing it for the dude. You're doing it to be complete within yourself.
When we're grinding our asses off, y'all don't care. The reason why we care.
Why do y'all care so much?
No, we care for our own self-worth. We care for our own self-worth, and that's why I'm not carrying no broke-ass nigga, because I've worked too hard. I've worked too hard.
So it's okay for a man to date a broke bitch, but it's not okay for a woman to date a broke nigga.
Personally, if you're dating a bitch who's broker than me, I think you're a joke.
Broker than you. She's the standard, apparently.
But love is love, right?
No.
So why does love? Love shouldn't have a monetary value attached to it.
Well, it does.
It's not love.
And for you guys, it doesn't, because you guys have societal power, you have monetary power, you have all these privileges.
Yo, he is clearly annoying.
We can't choose who we want.
Initially, when we're looking for a female, we're just looking for a female who's gonna, give us love, give us support, some loyalty. You know what I'm saying? That's what we look for. We don't look for money.
So no,
we look for
you
money
don't.
We have that.
But you look for other stuff. You look for a pretty girl. You look for a girl with a big butt. You look for a girl with big boobs.
No.
You do.
I mean, guys like that, but every dude who's married, every dude who has a wife, they don't always have big breast, big butt.
Men don't need that.
This is what it is.
You guys don't need that.
Yes, we do.
Some of you do. Some of you don't.
We have to deal with you day in and day out. So you don't think we pay attention to stuff like that?
I don't think you care enough to make that deciding factor.
Yes, we do.
You do.
Guys do care about a girl who can have a conversation.
You care about what applies to you. You need to look at it from an objective perspective.
To a certain extent.
Guys do want a girl who can hold a conversation, who has a brain, has something to say, even if she's just a side chick, even if she's just arm candy. When he takes you out and you at like the event or the gala and you guys have to walk around the room talking to everybody, he wants to make sure that she is beautiful and can chat the room up. Like, you can't be a complete airhead. Guys do care about what comes out of your mouth.
Men care if a woman can hold a basic conversation, because you have a lot of women out here who are fine as hell, nice bodies, and got it paid for by other men, and we're dating you, and you can't even hold simple shit. You don't know what credit is. You don't know how credit works. Like, it's just basic shit that a lot of women just don't understand, because they've been taken care of their whole life. So a man doesn't want to be the rest of his life with a woman that doesn't know anything.
I personally feel that a woman's role is to elevate the situation that she's in, whether it's her man, whatever. That being said, as a man, you should already be at a position that I should want to grow. I should want to help you.
And what are you doing during this time, though? What are you doing during this time? While I'm already up here, what are you doing in this time?
Me, personally, I don't need to address that.
No, like you said, we're not talking about personally.
Exactly. So objectively, as a woman, you shouldn't be broke.
Okay.
And if you are broke, you could still get a man, because niggas are weak and they like bitches. At the end of the day, as a woman, you should never date down.
Never.
You should never date down.
Ever.
Because you could be whack, you could be broke, you could be ugly, you could be whatever. You could always get a rich nigga. It is what it is.
Men, be careful out there. Take your time.
It's the only... Monetary value is the only position on earth where men have a disadvantage.
No. Monetary value is only what women look at.
That and maybe dick size. You guys have male privilege. You guys have misogynistic
You can have a man that makes $250,000 or whatever, and if it's a woman who's never seen that type of money before, you can have a small dick, and a woman still is going to want to be with you because she's comfortable in an environment.
Whose fault is it if you wife her, right? Like we've talked about, like we've talked about, men are the ones who get down on one knee. So if you wife a bitch who's a gold digger and she likes you with your small dick and your large bankroll,
a man is not a real man. If you get down on one knee, that's not her fault. That's yours. A real man is going to evaluate all that stuff. We take into account everything before we get down on one knee.
8 out of 10 men are not real men. 2 out of 10 men are real men. So the majority of men.
Define a real man since you're a woman.
A real man is a man who cares what a woman has acquired from her own net worth, from her own intellect, a woman who can uphold her own household. No. What do you think a real man is? And if you describe yourself, cross your heart enough to die.
You're talking about a woman. You just said everything a woman.
No, I'm talking about what a real man wants in a woman.
What a real man wants in a woman basically is just loyalty and love. That's at the end of the day, that's what it comes down to.
Okay, and how easy is it to fake that?
It's not easy to fake that.
I mean, you can fake it.
No, you're not.
Definitely.
You're not. Historically, you're not.
Huh?
No, you're not.
Yes, we
are. A lot of men can get caught up thinking the woman actually loves them.
See how you react.
After you niggas put a ring on, you think we're stupid enough to play that role until you like us? No. Marry me first, then you'll see how dumb I am. Then you'll see how whack I am. Men
will only ask for what they can do. Women will ask for astronomical shit, and they still over here.
Nah, even guys sometimes expect a woman that they were to be perfect.
We've been raised in a society and we have been breaking down societal norms that say we are what our man is worth, right? And the last quantifying factor is your monetary value, the monetary value of the man that you marry. So I'm sorry, that's the last thing to go out of style, but you guys created this system, and that's how we're gonna play it. You make more money than us. We make 75 cents every dollar that you make. So if I want my husband to make more money, that's fine.
Wait, and that's okay for you to want that, but you can't necessarily demand that.
What I want, I demand.
A man never requires a woman to make a certain amount of money. It's always good, and it's always an addition, and you're definitely, if a man is making money and a woman is making just as much money as him, you're definitely going to live comfortable, you know, saying, get what you want to get, live a lavish life, things like that. But women need a man with money, and that's what they look for when they're dating at the end of the day. It's not fair, but it just is what it is.
Men don't need to require anything because they have the privilege of being able to make $1 for every dollar that they have earned. Women are at a disadvantage, so naturally we are going to seek
not naturally,
no. In any situation we're in. I think that it's within our right to take advantage of that if we need to.
Okay, you guys just saw that with me. So that was crazy. Listen, I'm just going to say, she does not speak for all women at all. Like, I don't want guys walking around thinking that all girls are gold diggers and are only looking at them to see how much they make. And a woman won't deal with a guy just because he doesn't make that much money. What a woman wants is a man who has drive, who has goals, who wants more out of life. You don't necessarily have to have accomplished all your goals and everything by the time you've met a woman. She just wants to see that you are working towards something. We have to match each other's hustle, match each other's drive. The way this girl talks is just like a person who's broken. Like, you can clearly see she has been used and abused by men, and she's at the point where she is like, you know what, I'm done. I'm just only gonna go after one thing, a man with money. That way she doesn't have to fall in love, she doesn't have to catch feelings. She just knows that she's here because you got a check. All of this, men with money and power are gonna treat you like crap, are gonna belittle you. So when you date a dude with less money than you, that's how you treat him. She does not speak for all women. That's all I'm gonna keep on saying. Like, guys, tell me in the comments down below, what do you think of this video? And with what he said, not all women are looking for a man with money. That is not like the #1 dating criteria. Like, of course, We don't wake up in the morning saying, let me go find the next broke dude. No one wants to struggle. That's not our goal. But sometimes you meet a guy, okay, he's working. He's not a bum on the street. So you guys fall for each other. And no, he's not necessarily what he wants to be in life. But you see the hustle in him. So you could grind it out with him. But tell me in the comments down below, what do you guys think? Is she bugging? Do you agree? Like, would you even date a girl like that? What do you think of what he said? How he thinks women are? You guys are going to have a lot to say. Say in the comments down below. But yo guys, I just want to say thank you for watching this video with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.